Somaliland nabadak haysatiyo hasab lagu soo hirtiyo.
Okay, I think now we can start the ceremony. Good morning, Excellencies, Honorable Ministers, Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. This morning we are gathered here for the opening ceremony of the 2021 Taiwan Expo. It is the second year the Taiwan representative office in the Republic of Somaliland organized this big annual event. As I previously said, this time not only our Somaliland friends join us, we are also very glad to see our friends from neighboring countries such as Uganda, Ethiopia, Kenya, Dubai and Egypt, as well as the counterparts from Taipei, Taiwan. In this memorable day, we are witnessing a solid connection between Taiwan, Somaliland and neighboring countries. So, first of all, it's my honor to welcome today's host, His Excellency Mr. Alan Luo, the Ambassador of the Republic of China, Taiwan to the Republic of Somaliland to deliver his remarks. Please, Ambassador.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Minister Sajin, Honorable MPs, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the Chambers of Commerce of Somaliland, Addis Ababa, Uganda, Kasida, African Taiwanese Chambers of Commerce, Taichwa directors from Nairobi, Dubai, Cairo. Friends, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to take the advantage of Somaliland's strategic location as economic hub and diplomatic gateway, and AFC Africa took effect from 1st January 2021. The Taiwan Representative Office in the Republic of Somaliland accordingly hold the Taiwan Expo 2021 in Somaliland on November 4th to 5th. In this event, seminars focus on the investment and the trade opportunities in Somaliland, how to do business with Taiwan, fishery and the green energy opportunities in Somaliland will be discussed. Moreover, the Importers and Exporters Association of the Taipei will sign an agreement of mutual cooperation with the Chamber, Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce, and Uganda, Kasida, to further future cooperation. This is an effort to promote Taiwanese quality products through Somaliland to East Africa markets, and to establish B2B relationship and the business platform between Taiwan and East Africa. I believe through our joint effort, this event will be very successful. In closing, I wish everlasting friendship between our two nations. We wish you all the best of health and success. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador. Now, it is my honor to welcome Ms. Huilin Li, the Executive Vice President of Taiwan External Trade Development Council, to deliver her remarks.
Vice Minister Yu, Alexander Yu, and the Director General Xin Yiyang of Foreign Affairs, Chairman He, Vice Chairman for Chen, Stephen Yan, of European and African Committee, and Sumner Jack 2 of IEAT. His Excellency Ambassador Alan Moore of Taiwan Representative Office in Republic of Somaliland. His Excellency Minister Mohammed Hassan Saad of Commerce, Industry and Tourism. Chairman Jamal Adi Ibrahim of Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture. Mr. Musiai Abe, CEO of KACITA Uganda. Secretary General Getachew Lagasa of Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, especially friends online, good morning in Somaliland and good afternoon here in Taipei. It's my great honor on behalf of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, so-called TAITRA, to join the event today. Taiwan and Somaliland established the representative office in each other's capital city last year. The substantial progress in our friendship opened up new opportunities for the bilateral trade cooperation. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs immediately entrusted TAITRA to organize the first Taiwan Expo 2020 in Somaliland. This year, in response to the demand of Somaliland market, TAITRA has organized the second Taiwan Expo in Somaliland. We recruit a total of 73 suppliers to showcase 3,646 products, which are from Taiwan healthcare, semiconductors, electronics, sports, solar energy, auto parts, food and beverage industries. Well-known Taiwanese brands and cooperation like KMH, Kangma King Car, Jinche, Heisong, and the UMC Lianhua have participated in this expo. We are optimistic about growth in the African market. However, due to the impact of pandemic and the restriction of the international exit and entry, so we organized this year's expo through hybrid, online much of live format. During the expo, matchmaking will be conducted online through Skype. Furthermore, the directors of our branches, Taiwan Trade Center, Cairo, Dubai, and Nairobi, also travel to Somaliland to participate in the expo. They will present the suppliers' quality and superior product to the local businessmen and also the East African businessmen. They are also scheduled to visit the representative of Somaliland Commerce and Industry Department, the Chamber of Commerce, Djibouti, and the neighboring countries, if possible. They will meet the African Taiwan Chamber of Commerce and local businessmen. Moreover, they will also visit the largest port harbor in Somaliland, the famous Berbera Port, and its developer, DP World. TAITRA had the privilege to be the platform help connect Taiwan and Somaliland and also the East African businessmen, especially for all those small and medium enterprises. The Taiwan Expo in Somaliland will, with your support, will enhance Taiwan companies entering the East African market. TAITRA has been entrusted by Ministry of Foreign Affairs to organize the Taiwan Expo in the consecutive 2 years. We also introduced the history and culture of Somaliland to our people through social media. We sincerely hope to strengthen the economy, trade, most importantly, the friendship between our two countries. I wish the Taiwan Expo 2021 in Somaliland and business matching program for import from Eastern market a great success. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Executive Vice President of TAITRA. Now, it is my privilege to welcome His Excellency Ambassador Da Lei-Yu, the Vice Minister of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of China, Taiwan, to deliver his remarks.
Thank you. Your Excellency, Mohammed Hassan Saad, Minister of Commerce, Industries and Tourism of the Republic of Somaliland, my dear colleagues, Ambassador Alan Lowe, as well as Ambassador Ali Young, Mr. Jamal Aidid Ibrahim, Chairman of the Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, Mr. Chetachul Regasa, Secretary General of the Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations, Mr. Nasige Abel, CEO of the Kampala City Traders Association of Uganda, Ms. Alina Lee, Executive Vice President of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, also known as TAITRA, Mr. Xinwei Ho, Chairman of the European and African Affairs Committee, Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, IEAT, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from Taipei. Last year, as witnessed by Taiwan's Foreign Minister Zhao Xie, Joseph Wu, and Somaliland's then Foreign Minister Jasing Hagi Mohammed Faraton, Taiwan and Somaliland formally established representative offices in each other's countries. Taiwan's representation in Somaliland held the first Taiwan Expo soon afterwards. Working with the Somaliland government, it also started to implement a series of technical cooperation projects in such areas as energy, ICT, education, agriculture, and healthcare in the hope of sharing prosperity in a transparent, responsible, and sustainable manner. This year, in addition to Somaliland, Taiwan is also exploring opportunities for exchanges with other East African countries such as Ethiopia, Kenya, and Uganda, as well as Dubai and Egypt, so as to build up mutually beneficial economic relations. To achieve this aspiration, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has joined with several entities in planning a series of events. In November, this month, we're calling this the East Africa Month. Firstly, MOFA has continued working with TAITRA to organize and expanded the 2021 Taiwan Expo in Somaliland. Some 73 Taiwanese companies from the healthcare, ICT, food, solar power, and auto parts sectors have been invited to exhibit more than 400 high-quality products made in Taiwan. Moreover, we have collaborated with IEAT to hold a business matchmaking program for imports from East Africa. The IAET is setting up a business matchmaking website for exchanging trading needs in real time. 2 online merged offline video conferences on November the 17th and the 24th will also promote African products to more than 4,000 Taiwanese importers. What is even more exciting is the signing of the 3 memorandums of understanding between IEAT and the National Chambers of Commerce from Somaliland, Ethiopia, and Uganda, which we will witness today. Congratulations, by the way. These MOUs establish institutional platforms for bilateral cooperation between Taiwan and East African Chambers of Commerce going forward. The COVID-19 pandemic has greatly affected international businesses, activities, and halted traditional face-to-face models of doing business. However, the post-pandemic era brings with it opportunities for new forms of business and zero-contact transactions. And high-quality, competitively priced Taiwanese smartphones, notebooks, and personal protection equipment products are sure to attract the interest of East African buyers as well as Dubai and Egypt. According to a report published by the trademark East Africa, the implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area on January 1st of this year could stand to generate trade benefits for East African markets exceeding $1.8 billion US. We would like to encourage Taiwanese business leaders to actively explore potential business opportunities in this emerging market and make the most of explosive growth of consumption in Africa following the pandemic. In addition to promoting exports to Africa, we would also like to encourage imports from the region, such as frankincense from Somaliland and specialty coffees from Ethiopia. These products have recently begun to gain popularity in Taiwan and become consumer favorites. For example, Ethiopian coffee beans have seen a 5.9 percentage point increase in market share in recent years. I extend our earnest invitation to businesses from Somaliland, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, other East African countries, as well as Dubai and Egypt, to organize delegations to Taiwan once the pandemic subsides and explore opportunities for business cooperation here in Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan and Somaliland are both situated at the junctions of important shipping routes. By using the strategically located port of Berbera and leveraging access to a vast market of 17 landlocked East African countries, Taiwanese companies can make inroads into the region's markets. In a similar vein, we want to urge East African businesses to expand their Asian markets through Taiwan, the heart of Asia. Together, we can achieve mutually beneficial prosperity, and with that, I wish today's event every success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Minister. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Jamal Aidid Ibrahim, the Chairman of Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, to deliver his remarks.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. Good morning everybody, Mr. Minister of Commerce and Tourism, Ambassador of Somaliland Mr. Allen, Vice Minister of Taiwan, and the Coordinator of the Trade External Office Development Council. Good morning again everybody. On behalf of Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, let me begin with a word of thanks to all of you who are here today. I would like to thank our colleagues who have made it possible for us to attend this Expo 2021. We Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, our community are truly grateful for your warm invitation on this important Expo to share what is there between our two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, as a body of representing the private sector, we are delighted and steadfast in seeing cooperation that enhance trade and investment, as well as establishing new mutual relationships, as well as exploring new opportunities and accelerating growth and development. Before I go any further, I would like to inform you about the opportunities in trade that Taiwan business community can tap from our country, as well as we can export to Taiwan for a win-win business. Somaliland business community travel to many countries to purchase commodities such as construction materials, furniture, clothes, electronics, agricultural material, and pharmaceutical, solar panels, and industrial machinery. To mention a few, this is an area that we can work with Taiwan business community, including the Chamber of Commerce, to tap into. Somaliland business can export frankincense, salt, fish, minerals, and livestock, to mention a few. Furthermore, the two countries are also working together in the fields of agriculture, mining, fishing, energy, public health, and information technology, which we could provide more inputs and support to enhance these sectors. Somaliland Chamber of Commerce is proud of establishing a good relationship with your government, and in this occasion, we are in the process of signing MOU with the Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, we clearly know that together with our trusted partners. The Somaliland government, we are not alone in this long journey of creating new opportunities for our respective members. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I would like to once again thank you for organizing this expo and looking forward to exchange of business connections and turning into this for mutual cooperation between Somaliland and Taiwan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you so much. Now, it is my honor to welcome His Excellency, Mr. Mohammed Hassan Saad Sajin, the Minister of Trade, Industries and Tourism of the Republic of Somaliland, to deliver his remarks.
Somaliland, Mr. Allen, Their Excellencies, hosts from Ethiopia, Uganda, Kenya, United Arab Emirates, and Egypt, and all other dignitaries present here. Good morning. I am very proud to open Expo Taiwanese Expo here in Hargeisa, Somaliland. This is the second Expo they held here. Relations between Taiwan and Somaliland is unique in different aspects. Taiwan is we are grateful for Taiwan for supporting Somaliland in different fields. In terms of education, health, and many other areas at the time of need, especially during the COVID-19. Somaliland is placed in a very important trading position in East Africa. Somaliland is a gateway for trade to a wide hinterland of Africa with a big population, especially our friend Ethiopia, which is a direct neighbor. We will mutually benefit from this trading partnership, and we have got here not a big population, but we have got a vibrant business community which can deal with you. We were already buying a lot of things from that area. I do advise our business people to do direct business with Taiwan from now onwards. Hadda, I will switch to the second option. Wasiir ku-xigeenka Taiwan, Ambassadorka, Gudoomiyaha rugta ganacsiga, hooyada Somaliland, Adna, madaxda kale ee ka timiday hoosiska ka yimiday moogtahay Egypt, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia iyo Imaaraadka, waxaan idinku soo dhawaynaynaa Somaliland. Somaliland iyo Taiwan waxaa ka dhaxeeya cilaaqaad aad uga fiican cilaaqaadka moogtahay wadamo yeeshaan. waayo waxaa naga dhaxeeya wax moogtahay qadiyad noociya iyo labadeeda ka wada dhaxaysa. aad iyo aadna waxaan ugu mahadnaqaynaa Taiwan waxyaabaha badan ee iyadoo muddadu ay gaabnayd ay kala qayb galeen horumarka dalkayaga dhinacyo badan. waxayna xaq u leeyihiin markaa in moogtahay business people dadkeenna moogtahay bacbasharigii aw si gaara ula dhiilgareeyo Taiwan waayo waqtigii munaasibkii ee xaalku xumaa Taiwan waxay qaaday tallaabooyin aad u wacan oo lagu diirsado waxaan filayaa maanta waxa la kala seexanayaa memorandum of understanding oo sidii moogtahay loo xoojin lahaa cilaaqaadka bacbashtari ee Taiwan iyo ka dhaxeeya Somaliland waxaan rajaynayaa in qayb weyn oo qayb libaax ay ka qaataan bacbashtariga iyagu sidii ay moogtahay arrintaa hore ugu marin lahaayeen Somaliland waxay ku taallaa meel muhiima male population badan laakiinse meel muhiima ku naallaa waxaan ku naallaa dariiqii laga geliyay Africa waxaan albaab u nahay population ummad badan oo Afrika ah laga bilaabo Ethiopia oo jaar nahay cilaaqaadkeeguna aad u muhiim u yahay oo moogtahay aad u sareeyo populationkeeduna badan yahay aanan isku xidhanna iyo wixii ka sii dambeeyaba bacbashtariga halkaas marka ay dhammaado waxyaabo badan oo moogtahay horumar hoo laga wada iminka Somaliland ka mid tahay barbara boorto oo la ballaarinayo corridorka dariiqa barbara ilaa wajaale oo moogtahay la casriyeynayo free zone laga furayo moogtahay barbara iyo horumarro badan oo kale oo cusub oo jira liajligood bacbashtarigu wuxuu noqon doonaa mid aad iyo aad moogtahay xoog u leh waxaana Taiwanna waxay timiday waxaa timaadeen waqtigii ugu munaasibsanaa ee aad ka faa'iidaysan lahaydeen bacbashtariga intaa ballaarka leeg ee ka bilaabaya Somaliland kuna dhammaanaya East Africa oo ku dhan iyo meelo ka fogba aad iyo aad baad u mahadsantihiin wasalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu
Thank you, Minister. Now, I would like to invite our distinguished guest, Ambassador Alan, His Excellency Minister Sajin, the Chairman of Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, His Excellency Minister Mohammed, and His Excellency Mohammed Haji, the Ambassador of Somaliland to Taiwan. Mr. Msikye Abel, the CEO of Kasida Uganda, Mr. Timothy, board member of Kasida Uganda, Director Ye of Taitra, Director Wei from Taitra, and Director Fan from Taitra to come forward to the stage for ribbon cutting. Distinguished guests, later please kindly follow my words. When I say 3, 2, 1, at 1, please cut the ribbon. So to make sure everyone has the scissors. Okay, are we ready? So, 3, 2, 1. Please give ladies and gentlemen, give the moment a round of applause. Thank you so much. In this important occasion, I would like to invite all the distinguished guests on the stage to take a group photo. So gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a group photo together on the stage. Yes, now it's a group photo time for the historical moment. And we are so glad to be here to witness this moment together. So I think the cameras are all ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please smile. And the background is our Taipei side, our counterpart from Taipei. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause again. Thank Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, counterparts from Taipei. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Xinhui He, the Chairman of European and African Affairs Committee, Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, to deliver his remarks. Welcome, Chairman. And hello to Taipei.
Thank you. Honorable Vice Foreign Minister, Mr. Yu, Honorable Ambassador, Mr. Liu, and Honorable Executive Vice President, Ms. Lee, distinguished guests of Somaliland, IEAT directors, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Richard Ho, Chairman of the IEAT European and African Affairs Committee. I'm honored to attend this ceremony. On behalf of IEAT, we are grateful to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for commissioning IEAT to implement this business matchmaking programs for trade with East Africa. Our goal is to facilitate substantive exchange in the business sector between the two regions. It has been 1 year since Taiwan and Somaliland have mutually set up representative offices. I'm grateful to Director General Tsai of the Department of International Cooperations and Economic Affairs of MOFA, and to Mr. Liu, our Ambassador of Taiwan in the Republic of Somaliland, for conducting IEAT with Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agricultural, SCOCIA, Kampala City Trader Association, CITA Uganda, and Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association Addis Chamber. This event today is very significant. It marks the signing of the first partnership MOU under the new board of directors of IEAT. Because we have just had a re-election just recently. The Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agricultural, SCOCIA, Kampala City Trader Association Uganda, CITA Uganda, and Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Association, Addis Chambers, are the largest and most representative business organization in Somaliland and Uganda and Ethiopia, respectively. You are the major force to bring together domestic business community, and you are committed to fostering trade and economic exchange between the three countries and the rest of the world. By conducting personal training and foreign trade and drive economic growth, Africa is the world's second largest continent with a population of over 110 million. Ethiopia is the second most populous countries in Africa. Uganda has a population of over 42 million, making it a huge potential market. Last but definitely not least, Somaliland has a population of 3.9 million, as well as its geographical advantages. All of them are important markets that cannot be ignored in East Asia. IEAT, ourselves, we were founded in 1947 and currently has a membership of over 6,200 across Taipei and major cities in Taiwan. Nearly 60% of our members are engaged in importing, contributing to 45% of Taiwan's total trade volume. In trade promotion, IEAT continued to expand its global reach. Our new partnership with Somaliland in the Horn of Africa holds promise for opening new avenue for trade in Eastern Africa. Let us work closely together in cooperations and successfully matchmaking to create greater business opportunities. Finally, I wish the event today very successful. Allow me to add an announcement. The business matchmaking platform for East Africa imports is now available online. In 2 weeks' time, we will hold a promotion for products from Somaliland, Kenya, and Ethiopia on November 17th and 24th. I hope you will have a very rewarding time, and I wish you very successful in business matchmaking and cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Waxaa Abel, the CEO of Carwada, Uganda, to deliver his remarks.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Yunbo, our today's MC, the Vice Minister, who is attending virtually, the Director General, who is also online, I guess, Ambassador Allen, Your Excellency, the Minister of Trade, Somaliland, all chairpersons, National Chamber of Commerce, Somaliland, Ethiopia, Egypt, and all other countries, fellow business people, the Republic of Somaliland, to you all. My name is Abel Mwesije, and I'm the CEO Carwada, Uganda, and Carwada is the biggest business support association in Uganda with over 500,000 members. Yes, so the 500,000 members are all importers and exporters. Allow me take this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency Ambassador Allen for this opportunity to be in this Taiwan Somaliland Expo 2021. When we come, I would like to greetings from Ugandans, the business people, and I want to let you know that Uganda is very with resources, natural resources, which Taiwanese business into. We have very rich agricultural services and products, which we do look forward to export to Taiwan, as we also import all the inputs and machinery from Taiwan to Uganda. I want to also give you the good environment with the fresh waters in Lake Victoria. Have a lot of fish and others which we need to take advantage of. After the period of COVID-19, Uganda is so much looking at industrialization, and this calls for more partnerships even with the Taiwanese counterparts and other countries, including the Somaliland. So we look forward to having many of these partnerships as we export to your countries, as we import, and we do businesses together. From the trade and commerce sector, with over 42 million people, the population in Uganda, there is a lot that we consume. When we look at the anti-COVID pavilion, all those products have to be consumed in Uganda. And so there is a lot of market for most of these things that we are looking at here. The transport sector is so huge in Uganda. That means the automobile spare parts have a lot of in Uganda. I would want to inform you of the policies for embracing the renewable energy. And so this calls for opportunities for the solar products that we are having here. Lastly, we are looking forward to more matchmaking platforms where we will establish more trade facilitation relationships between all the countries. And our business people in Uganda, they are already clients for Taiwanese products, as you can witness. But we are looking forward to strengthening the partnerships. As we are here in Somaliland, our fellow Africans, we wish to take this advantage of the platform created by the Taiwanese business people to also network and utilize each other's potential. I wish to convey our greetings and wish you a very successful business matchmaking event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Abel, the CEO of Kasida, Uganda. Now I would like to invite Mr. Getachew Legasa, the Secretary General of Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations, to deliver his remarks.
Thank you. His Excellency Mohammed Hassan Said, Minister of Trade, Industry and Tourism, His Excellency Ambassador Alexander, Vice Minister of Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Ambassador Alan, our representative office in the Republic of Somaliland, Mr. Yu, Chairman of European and African Affairs Committee, IEAT, Mr. Jamal Ibrahim, Chairman of Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, and all protocol observed. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my joy and privilege to address this distinguished gathering and important event at Taiwan Expo 2021 at Hargeisa, the Republic of Somaliland. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as you are well aware, the quick industrialization and rapid growth of Taiwan during the latter half of the 20th century has been called the Taiwan miracle. Taiwan is one of the 4 Asian tigers alongside Hong Kong, South Korea, and Singapore. According to recent reports, Taiwan's economy has been growing without interruption. Even under COVID-19 pandemic, the Taiwan economy said to grow over 3% in 2019, higher than its neighbors, Japan, Singapore, and Hong Kong, which all declined 5% or more. Taiwan, being home to the world's leading semiconductor industry, feeding an unstable market for the most advanced chips for automobiles, smart devices, its GDP growth is expected to steadily increase in the coming years. I believe this makes Taiwan most desirable to cooperate with for development of the Eastern African countries' economy by tapping available huge opportunities. Taiwan has also managed the spread of COVID-19 far better than most countries. It suffered with little deaths among its 23.5 million people in 2020. And this is remarkable, that left lessons for the rest of the world. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to mention at this point that my chamber is going to sign an MOU with the Taiwan Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, IEAT, to promote trade and investment between our two countries. Looking at the trade relationship in the last 5 years from 2016 to 2020, Taiwan has exported goods to the sum of $195 million to Ethiopia, while Ethiopia exported to Taiwan is $72 million. That makes the trade balance in favor of Taiwan. Some of the major goods exported to Taiwan include coffee, not roasted or decaffeinated, leather prepared after tanning, footwear, and kidney beans. On the other hand, the major import commodities from Taiwan include flat coiled rolled iron, machinery and raw materials, auto parts, milestones, pharmaceuticals, and other industrial products. In spite of all these good beginnings, however, the current trade and economic relations between the two countries is not to the level of satisfactory. That's why today's engagement of my chamber through an MOU with the Taiwanese Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, IEAT, is very important and timely. At this juncture, I would like to assure that my chamber is committed to do its level best to promote trade and change these statistics to a higher level. I believe both will benefit if we continue to work together to reinforce the values of open markets and free trade. This is because dynamic trade and investment activities will deepen and broaden the bilateral economic relationships. This is also because enhanced interconnectedness will promote growth on both sides via the productivity gain from specialization, competition, and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, the initiative taken to expand trade by creating an expo platform is very important. Taiwan Expo 2021 is very vital beginning to promote trade by making Taiwanese products more closer to Africa. It's a product showcase and a platform for business engagements in the spirit of friendship and reaching out to each other. And I have no doubt that the Taiwanese Expo 2021 will contribute to the building of higher levels of trade and investment between not only Taiwan and Somaliland, but also to all East African countries, including mine. Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce believes that the private sector must drive growth, and it's important to note that companies from Taiwan and Ethiopia have been exploring opportunities for collaboration. It's my sincere belief that the cooperation between the Chamber and the Taiwanese Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, IEAT, will strengthen their relationship to the pursuit of promoting the interests of companies in both countries. To this end, Addis Chamber will do its best to facilitate trade between the two business associations and companies, while congratulating Taiwan's leaders represented in Somaliland and Taiwan Expo 2021 organizers. I would like to assure you that Addis Ababa Chamber is always at your disposal to help you in all your endeavors to initiate, promote trade and investment relations in both Ethiopia and the Eastern African regions. Finally, let me wish all participants of the Taiwan Expo 2021 a fruitful business engagement and a success. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Secretary General Mr. Regasa. Now, I would like to invite the Importers and Exporters Association of Taipei, Somaliland Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, Kasida, Uganda, and Addis Ababa Chamber of Commerce and Sectoral Associations for the signing ceremony of the Agreements of Mutual Cooperation. Yes, please come forward to the stage. Also, I would like to invite Ambassador Allen, Mr. Sajin for the witness. Okay, so we can start signing, gentlemen. I think this is a very exciting moment. Today we are all witness not only Taiwan and Somaliland, also Taiwan with Uganda and Addis Ababa. We're going to sign the cooperation agreement, MOU. So I think it will be facilitate the cooperation, the economic cooperation in the future and build a solid platform for triglyceride. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What a special moment. Also, our Taipei side is signing. The sign is almost finished. So please show us. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. We hope the Taiwan Expo is a platform for further business cooperation and connection to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Please give them another round of applause. And thank you, IEAT. Thank you so much. Now, please take a group photo for this moment. Thank you. And thank you all distinguished guests, our distinguished counterpart in Taipei. Thank you our friends in Addis Ababa. We are looking forward to see you again soon. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very pleased to have all of you join us today and witness the moment. Please feel free to visit the booth and experience the Taiwanese-made high-quality products in the venue. Thank you so much, and I wish you all of you have a very good day. Thank you.
谢谢我们 IEAT 这现场的贵宾。那今天的这个闭门仪式呢也圆满结束。那我们今天后面呢，在我们的展场后面有东非的特产的这个专区。那请各位贵宾还有我们今天的记者朋友来欢迎来参观，来试饮试喝所有的来自于东非、伊索比亚还有这个肯亚跟索马利兰的咖啡跟茶。我们现场已经在现场有我们同仁来做 serve， 请大家到后面来展示跟试饮。
OK， 我们也谢谢台北，我们谢谢我们台北市进出口商业同业工会，非常感谢你们。Ladies and gentlemen, now we can start our expo tour. And I think today you will see a lot of very good high quality Chinese products. Please enjoy. Thank you.
Sab lagu soo hirtiyo samin odantiyo hanaka dimuqraadiga horyaalkeegii baa tahay waa lagu hawaye Somaliland nabadaad haysatiyo sab lagu soo hirtiyo samin odantiyo dimuqraadiga horyaalkeegii baa tahay hamigii midnimadana haddaan horay u raadsho qaranimo ha yeesho uhurasadkaago hormoodkeegii baa tahay midnimadana haddaan horay u raadsho qaranimo ha yeesho uhurasadkaago hormoodkeegii baa tahay